Ramananda Roy, when he's speaking to Mahaprabhu, and Mahaprabhu tells him, that's very good. I like Nanda Maharaj, but go deeper. You must have something more. Then Ramananda Roy says, well, there's Uddhava. And Mahaprabhu says, all right, tell me about Uddhava. Well, Uddhava is a very close friend of Krishna. Yeah. And he has a long talk with him in the 11th canto of the Bhagavat Purana. And at one point, Uddhava gives his instructions. And in Uddhava's instructions, the Uddhava Gita, we find that he wants to be a blade of grass in Vrindavan so he can take the dust of the lotus feet of the gopis on his head. Uddhava takes the concept higher. Of course, we didn't mention Yashoda Nandana, Krishna's mother. So if we try to consider the piety of Nanda Maharaj, what did Nanda... I want to follow the yoga of Nanda. I want to be like him. How could I get to that stage where the supreme absolute truth is crawling around in the garden? Well, what's the key? How does one get there? We go back to Hegel, die to live. See, the master-slave relationship. How does Nanda enslave Krishna to the point that he's a little child doing whatever he says? By his love, by his service relationship. Not that you or I could ever aspire to that. So we can aspire, as Uddhava does, to become grass in the garden of Vrindavan. And that the gopis of Vrindavan can walk over us and leave a little scattering of the dust from their lotus feet on our heads. And Mahaprabhu says, well, this is good, but you can go deeper. And then Ramananda Roy goes very deep and talks about the love of Radha for Krishna, but this is very confidential and I really don't feel comfortable discussing it publicly. For this you need to discuss things with your guru.
We don't do this because we can mess it with our, like, as we told, with our material prejudices. We don't go in this matter.
Many people confuse the love of Radha and Krishna for mundane erotic love in the human sector. And there's a section of devotees who play at being Radha and Krishna. They say, okay, today you can be Radha and I'll be Krishna, and tomorrow I'll be Radha and you be Krishna. And that's their sadhana bhakti. But it's an abomination. It's a very cheap imitation of the real thing. And by imitating that, they destroy everything and they become the greatest enemies of Krishna bhakti.